Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed some Fel Orc scavengers, and we realized that we do not have a ranged kick anymore. We are now in the Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch. We need to go see a Shaman trainer, so we can learn Wind Shear, which is, I guess you could say, new to Wrath of the Lich King kick for Shamans. So let's make our way out of here, and we are going to head over to Shattrath. That's going to be the plan today. But we are going to try to pick up some flight points along the way, because we might as well. So we're going to head up to this area here. I think this is like a Draenei village. And then after that, we will make our way over to Shattrath. Shouldn't be too far. And the reason why I'm going to Shattrath is because we eventually need to get access to that area anyways, and we can actually take a portal from there, and that portal will bring us to, you know, a main city, and then in that main city we can talk to a shaman trainer and level up our abilities. I wasn't really enjoying playing Shaman without the range kick, so hopefully we can learn it. I think we can. Should be high enough level. And maybe we'll learn some other abilities that I don't know of, because they may have changed up Shaman quite a bit. It feels like it's much different. A lot of instant casts going on. Give to the Naru's instant. There's a proc that we can get. I think it's called... yeah, Maelstrom weapon. Where if we stack this up 5 times, you pretty much get an instant cast heal, instant cast chain lightning, all that's cool stuff. So I think that's kind of interesting. A lot to get used to, that's for sure. And there has been crazy queue times on Grobulus. Supposedly it's one of the servers with the highest queue times. I think a lot of people are coming over here because it is a server that has, you know, a good faction balance. And supposedly there was a 6-hour queue. I don't know if this is true, but I was reading an article and they were saying on this server, Grobulus, that we're currently on, there was a 6-hour queue. That's just crazy. 6 hours. Oh my gosh. Got these dirty boars on us. Maelstrom. I don't know why this guy's chasing. There we go. We'll kill this one. Should be able to kill him. Did I use, no. There we go. I think we'll make Shamanistic Rage this button. Alright, so here we are. The Draenei village. The Temple of Tel Hamat. And we're just gonna get the flight point here. We won't be doing any quests here yet. There's the new Boosty Boy mount. I kind of like that Boosty Boy mount a lot more than the TBC one. I didn't really like that lizard. Thought that mount didn't really look that good. But that I don't even know what the heck that mount is. Kind of looks like a kite that you fly. But it's interesting. It's like a kite made of bones. Yeah, I hope they fix the queue times, because it does suck. You either have to get on really early or play really late. Or you have to have like a mobile device logging you in during the queue times, and then, you know, hopefully when you get back home, it's pretty low. I honestly don't even think it's worth playing on a server when the queue times are like that. And they need to fix it soon, because once people like are, you know, trying to raid, and people have to like log in at like a normal raid time, which is like, you know, usually the evening or after dinner. Yeah, if there's queue times, and people won't be able to raid. Some guilds will probably fall apart because of it. But we'll see. Maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they got some plans. You'd assume they would have just, you know, layered it more by now, but who knows. Alright, so here we are at Cenarian Refuge. I guess we'll go a little bit north here. South is to Terekar. We'll get this flight point up here, and then we'll head south. I always like this zone. Sangermarsh. I just really like the color blue. This is like a very blue zone. Very peaceful. I like the music too here. It's like one of my favorite zones in TBC. I like it a lot more than Hellfire Peninsula. Hellfire Peninsula, though, is a good introduction zone, because it really gets you into that vibe that there's a war going on between the Legion and the heroes of Azeroth. Another zone, Blade's Edge is another zone I like too. Terekar Forest, there's a lot of good zones in TBC. Not a big fan of Shadow Moon Valley. Nether Storm, it's interesting, but it's not one of my favorites. I'd probably say, yeah, Nagrand, Sangermarsh. I'd probably say Nagrand's number one. Zangarmarsh and Terekar Forest are tied, then Blade's Edge. Then Hellfire, then Netherstorm, then Shadow Moon Valley. Would be my rankings of the zones. Zangarmarsh is good, but the quests are kind of... it's a little dull. It wasn't really... you don't really get drawn into the story of Zangarmarsh. Or the Terekar, Terekar is a pretty good storyline down here. And there's a bunch of dungeons in that zone, too. In Auchindoun. So how do we get up here? I've never actually been here before. So usually I play Horde. So this will be interesting. See how we get up into this, giant mushroom. There's got to be a way up into the giant mushroom. It's got to be like a door or something that we can go into. Yeah, that's kind of weird. What do we need? Like flying to get up there? Supposedly the flight guy's on top of that mushroom. How do you get up there? You must get flown up. In like a quest or something like that. Maybe there's something to do with this platform. There we go. Got an elevator. It's kind of interesting. I've never been up here before. Just another Draenei settlement? Well, it's kind of cool. Oh my gosh. What a dangerous platform. Better not go up. Oh my gosh. You got oh man. I wonder if that happened to anybody else before. Oh, we're waiting. We got here Ragvale on this side. I don't think we've purchased herbalism. Yeah, we should increase that soon. And I'm going to be dropping off all of the herbs in our bag. We'll probably be putting them in the bank. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, it's another Draenei settlement on top of a giant mushroom called Teledor. Or Teledor, something like that. Alright, so here we are. We got another flight point. I wish I had slow fall, so I could, like, jump off. But I'm not a mage or a priest. There's the elevator. I wish there was, like, cannons up here that you could shoot at the horde while they're questing in Zangarmarsh. Okay, so there we go. That was Teledor. That was interesting. Alright, so let's head south. We will make our way to Terakar Forest. And the cool thing about Zangarmarsh 2, there's like a hidden raid with hidden dungeons, like underwater. I always thought that was kind of cool. Like when the first people who were playing this game way back in the day, like got there, they were probably pretty shocked. Because most raids, you just know they're there. You know, it's like a giant fortress right in front of you. Well, this one's kind of hidden. It's not very busy here. I think it's mostly during the weekend. That's when, like, it really... those queue times really shoot up. And I think it's going to slow down, because a lot of people probably have leveled their alts to 70. I think. Like, that first week was pretty hectic. I think as, like, the weeks go by, queue times are going to get better. I hope. Hope there's none. There shouldn't really be any. Alright, so here we are in Terakar Forest. We will be making our way into Shattrath. Hopefully we can access the portals. I'm not sure if they're locked behind a quest chain or anything or something like that, but they could be. And if they are, that's too bad. But at least we got all these flight points, so it's not a complete waste of time. And there we are, Shattrath. We should take a picture here. Take a picture of Shattrath behind us. What the heck? Plague zombie on us. The guy couldn't even see us. Why is this guy skulled? Is this some DK zombie? This is I can't. We're lucky we killed him. Alright, I think that's good enough. Or we could have a picture of him looking into Shattrath. Alright, that's enough screenshots for now. Well, we made it. We're in Shattrath, guys. Pretty cool city. I always liked it when they would add, like, a city like this into an expansion. I always thought Dalaran was really cool, too. And then BFA had Zuldazar. The Alliance had their own city as well. I forget what it was called. So I didn't really play Alliance in Battle for Azeroth. Legion had Dalaran. Warlords of Draenei had garrisons. That's okay, so it looks like we got portals, so that's good. But first, before we hop in one, we should probably get the play point. And then we'll choose where we want to go. I think Stormwind would probably be the best. What's going on here? Okay, so we'll head to Stormwind. I think the first thing we'll do is we'll head over to the bank. Oops, wrong way. This is a great place to camp as a rogue. When people take a portal and come to, come here. There's no guards in there to protect them. Some corpse here. It's like we got somebody ganking in Stormwind. There's another corpse. What's going on? Did they raid the city? Did the Horde come and raid the city? Why is there so many corpses? Alright, so let's head over to the bank.
You need something?
All right, so wow, we got a lot of this mage weave cloth. Might have to get rid of it. So we're gonna run out of space. I think we've already ran out of space. We'll take the mage weave. I'll probably just mail that to Trap and Trap, which is another character I leveled on this channel. He can hold on to it for a bit. So much junk. Okay, so there we go.
See you around.
That should be okay for now. And then eventually we'll use all those herbs and we'll level up our alchemy one of these days. Okay, journeyman riding at the Exodar. Greetings, Swilly Dilly. I am writing again to remind you of my services as a riding trainer. Should you wish to learn journeyman riding for faster mounts, you need only to visit me at the entrance of Exodar. My fee is a modest 50 gold coins. Really? If you desire to purchase a swift electoralist, the pack handler offers a number of noble steeds, each no more than 10 gold coins. Go in peace, Alun. Wow, we can actually purchase that. Damn, we should have went to the Exodar. Okay, so we're gonna sell. I don't know. What should we do? Should we just sell this mage weave? We need the coin anyways. I think we'll just try to sell it on the auction house, and maybe we'll make our way to the Exodar today, and we'll get a new mount. Hopefully we can afford it. According to what he's saying, it sounds like we can. So how much is mage weave? It's like 350 a 20 stack. So if we sell it for like 360 a 20 stack, it should sell 365 maybe. So we'll just put a bunch up here. Forgot about that. They reduced the cost of mounts. There we go. We're getting some bag space now. We'll put in these 5 for, I don't know, 1 gold. See if it sells. Okay. So that should be it for now. Got a bunch of stuff on the auction house. And now we need to go see the shaman trainer. I'm not sure how we should get to the Exodar. Should I hearth back, fly to Shattrath? Or should I just go to Menethil Harbor? We can just... that would take so long. Oh yeah, the shaman trainer's down here. They always leave the shaman trainer outside of Stormwind. They don't really like shamans in Stormwind.
Blessings upon
Let's see if we can learn some stuff here. Wow, look at that. Wind Shear. Call of the Elements. Simultaneously places up to 4 totems. Specified in the totem bar. That is awesome. Call of the Ancestors. So it's Call of the Ancestors is another 4 set of totems. That's awesome. Call of the Spirits, another 4 set of totems. Chain Lightning rank 4. Should probably upgrade this while we... Where is it? There it is. Chain Lightning rank 4.
Open your heart to the light.
I'm gonna have to set up some totem setups. Lightning Bolt, rank 10. Magma Totem. Frost Shock. Anything else? Wow, look at this stuff. Flame Tongue Totem. These are all these totems I didn't really care for. Wind Fury Weapon, yeah, we'll upgrade that. Strength of Earth Tome, Stone Skin, yeah. Flame Tongue Weapon, Lightning Shield. Strength of Earth Totem. We're not gonna be able to afford the mount. Well, that's fine. Can always go back and get it later. We're just gonna put our money into abilities for now. Earthshock, rank 7. Look at all these upgrades.
Seek the path of the light.
That's one thing about Shaman. It's like they have so many abilities. Like sometimes it can get a little overwhelming with the amount of abilities Shamans have. And there's rank ups of everything. There's ranks of totems. Like everything has a rank. There's too many abilities. Like there's 5 pages. That's a lot of pages. Call the spirits, call the elements. I guess we'll do call the ancestors. See what this does. So it puts down Searing Totem, Earthbind Totem, Healing Stream, and Wind Fury. That's pretty good. Those are the ones I usually use. And I could just have that as Shift Q. And they're all hopefully the max rank of that totem. So that made like putting down totems a lot easier. And I totally went through all these Stone Skin Totem. Wind Fury Weapon, yeah, we have that as rank 3. Lightning Shield, I think we have to give a rank up too. And I think that was it. Or if this one like actually does a different set of totems. What's this setup? Healing Stream, Wind Fury, Searing, and Earthbind. That's pretty good. So they're all the same. You have to like switch it up. And I have them under here. I could show you guys the bar, but I have it behind my frame here. It looks like this. Let's get rid of my camera for a second. So it looks like this, and you can like pick different totems. Kind of like the setup we have right now. It's pretty good. Alright, so I guess we don't have much more to do. I'll look for some other abilities, maybe. Flame Shock, I guess.
Safe.
Put that here. Frost Shock. I already have that rank 3.
May the light embrace you.
And get a rank 4 now. Stoneclaw Totem, Searing Totem, yeah, upgrade that. We have a bunch of resistance totems. And this is like a party one, which is not bad. Increases spell damage. And healing increase. It's good if you're in like a caster group. Water Shield. That's the healing shield, isn't it? Go mana, it gives mana. Earth Living Weapon. It's another healing thing. Cleansing Totem. Removes diseases. Chain Heal rank 3. Yeah, we want that. Healing Wave rank 9. Yeah, we're gonna go broke with all this stuff. Healing Wave rank 10. Lesser Healing Wave. Too much. Okay, so let's get Wind Shear on our bars. I guess I would want to put that as Shift F. Or where is my it is V maybe. You already have the totem button. Like our totem buttons can turn into these new abilities. Unless we want to put down different totems. Probably have to play with my keybinds a little bit. Much different than TBC. And then all of our healing wave needs to be ranked up. Lesser healing wave. I think that was it. Then we have Ancestral Spirit. Rank 5. Alright guys, that's enough abilities. We have Wind Shear now, so that's good. And I might put this here. That's Shift E. Maybe make it Shift R. Oh, whatever. Alright, so we gotta make some coin, guys. We are clearly low on coin. And as we save up, we can get a faster mount, so it is worth doing. A lot of abilities to wrap my head around. Like, they totally changed Shaman, like, way more than Paladin. But we'll see. I haven't gone to the Paladin trainer yet, so I'm not too sure. We'll have to see how that goes.
You need something?
The Legion Reborn. Force Commander Danath may have misunderstood my request for reinforcements. You look capable, but I asked for a full-size battalion. You see, we have a bit of a demon problem. The Path of Anguish. Doomlord Kazak commands the Burning Legion in Outland. While we can't get to Kazak yet, we can and must get to his lieutenants that command Legion troops from the ground. They have stationed Dreadlords at the Path of Anguish east of here. They are the ones responsible for these infernal storms and rain down upon our heads. To take them and their minions out would be a great setback to the Burning Legion.
Farewell.
Okay, so I guess we will we'll do that. We got some other quests up here. I guess that's the same one that we just picked out. I wonder if this guy actually paid 50 gold for a cleanse. Who knows? Some people have a lot of gold. Let's put down all of our totems. I love that. I gotta practice Wind Shear. Maybe I should make I might make yeah, R. We'll make it R. Are we healed up? Let's fight these guys. Oh, like I got one shot. What the heck? That's to really upgrade us here. Let's shrink up. We'll keep dealing with these imps and these warbringers. We need to find the Dread Collar. Got all of our totems. It's a real quality of life addition to the game, that's for sure. Shamans probably have this in retail too. Let's shoot this guy with a chain for lightning bolt. Oh no. Still getting used to Wind Shear. There's the drug collar. Let's get rid of the Wind Fury 4 here. We'll put down Wind Fury. That's Flame Tongue. There we go. And I think the new shaman style will grow on me once I fix everything up. Maybe I'll do some key binding stuff off camera to make it a little smoother. Still gonna have to get used to Earthshock being our... These lightning bolts just do insane damage to these imps. Alright, use a gift to Naru here. Put down all of our totems. I love that ability. Because they knew, like, if they added extra abilities to shamans, and they, like, didn't make, like, dropping totems easier, this class would be a complete headache. Alright, so there we go. That's that quest done. And we should be doing a rampart soon. Just have to pick up the quest. We'll be able to get a solid amount of gear upgrades as well while we're in there.
Need help?
Outstanding work, soldier. The frequency of attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they bring forth new dreadlords. Now for the bad news. I've got your new orders. Okay, so we got a two-handed axe here, a staff. Guess we'll take the axe. Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command, Shaman. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Rohamis's crew. They're radicals devoted to complete extermination of the Burning Legion, so you may fit right in. Head east about 400 paces across the Valley of Bones until you run into a destroyed Fell Reaver. You'll see Expedition Point where a Legion base used to stand. Once there, you are to report to Forward Command Kingston. Now move out.
Honor, friend.
Okay. So we got those radicals that we have to go see. But I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to call the episode here. And next episode we will go and continue questing out in Outland. Because I really want to, like, get my keybind set up. And I don't really want to do that on camera. I think it would just take, like, too long. The next episode we'll have a new set of keybinds going. And I'm going to just clean things up a little bit. And we'll be ready to go. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.